Hi, welcome back to the Shamrock Quilt Studio. I want to do a little follow-up on the design that we talked about for the double wedding ring quilt. We talked before about how I was designing a way to make the quilt kind of grow a little bit. I'm going to be adding some borders, but I didn't want the arcs of the wedding ring to be so far away from the borders in order to make it as big as possible. So really briefly, we talked about how to take this fourth diamond and draw it down a bit in the design. And this was the way I envisioned it from my little sketch here. And since that time, I've been able to add some to the quilt top itself. And here's one of the arcs with the diamond added to it. So you see the arcs and you see that fourth pink diamond. It looks like it's just slipped out of place. If I can get it here, there we go. So it slipped out of place, so to speak, and it's come down about an inch from the point where the three pink diamonds come together. So that's drawing it into more of a straight design. And then in the corners where I had two and it was just coming around, I've added two more to make a complete square there. So you can see how that has turned into just a circle's arch into an actual corner. Now I am toying with the idea, if I can quickly put it in place, of adding a fifth diamond to that corner. I'm just going to pin it quickly here. Either sitting right up, so the top of it is right up at that four piece, or dropping it down a bit like the others are done. Now ultimately I won't make that decision until all of the descending diamonds are added and I sit down and trim this quilt top up to determine how far I can come down into making that point without it looking odd or without it making any difference at all. So that will be a decision that is made later. Right now I think I'm about halfway through with putting the fourth diamond into all of the arches. So it's coming along and we're going to go from there. I think we talked before about putting in a border that's going to use this pink fabric and then a little smaller border probably on both sides of the solid purple. The purple, I don't have it here with me. It's not quite as dark as this. It's a little, but it's a little brighter than the purple here. So somewhere in between. So that's where we are. Just wanted to bring you up to date on how things are going. English paper piecing is not a fast way to put a quilt top together, but it is very satisfying. It's very flexible. You can take it with you. You can work on it in any number of places that you need to go, a doctor's waiting room, in your car, on an airplane, in a car, just about anywhere you wanted to. So it does have that flexibility of being able to take it with you. So we'll check in again and we get a little further along. Probably next time I'll have all the diamonds together and I'll either have trimmed the quilt top or I will be in that process when we meet. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.